Hi, everyone. I thought I would take a couple minutes and share with you what it looks like on the inside of one of the self-study courses. I am really excited to be able to move my training online in a self-study format. And so I've got two courses that make up the Making Sense of Conflict that will be ready to launch in May. And so we've got that early bird pricing on until the end of this month. This happens to be one of the lessons within the Communicating at Your Best. And you can see that what we've tried to do is to integrate movement and engagement with the course itself. Now, each course will have a number of different learning components or ways that you can learn. There is a complete handout that people will be able to download and keep, take notes in, use it as a future resource. There is this main component of the self-study online through my website. And then I have also taped myself presenting the entire course by different sections using Zoom and Prezi, which has been the format when I've done the live online as well. So students can pick and choose or may look at all three just to get really grounded in the information. Not every lesson looks the same. This one happens to have a video component in it of actually me sharing information that would also be described within the handout and the videos themselves. It's just another different way of presentation instead of there just being all.
I want to talk with you about communication basics. What I want to discuss is how we communicate and how our message impacts what is received. So communication is made up of three things. The first is the words that we use. The second is our tone of voice. And the third is our body language. Now, all three come together to help us to interpret what is being said.
So that's just a little bit of a sample of a video, and alongside there will be a display of the information in this particular lesson. Each lesson has an exercise as well. And so students will complete this exercise, and once they get it done, they can request a copy be sent to them. And when that copy arrives, it will show to them how they made out, if they got the answers correctly, which ones they didn't get correctly. And at the bottom of each lesson, there is opportunity to provide comments. And these comments are helpful to really firm up what the learning has been about. And typically there's a question that they answer within the comments. As well, they get engagement with the other people who are participating in the course, and they can see some of the feedback that way as well. So this just happens to be one of the lessons within the Communicating at Your Best. Now, if you look along the left side, it shows us that there are 4 sections, which are communication basics, active listening, body language, being assertive, and the course highlights at the end. At the end of each particular section, there is a quiz. The quiz at the end of each section is not marked or graded, I guess I should say. You do get to know how you made out, same ways you do with the particular exercises, but it's not graded. But both the exercises and the quizzes will help a person to complete the final quiz at the end of the course. Now, the final quiz is graded, and when a student completes the quiz and gets a mark of 70% and more, and they can try again, so it's not a one-off. But when they do get that 70% more, they get a certificate of completion, which basically says you've passed, woohoo! If they do not get that, and they don't want to try again, they will get a certificate of participation. Now, with the certificate of completion, they can combine that with other courses and receive a overall certificate. So for example, the communicating at your best and how to have difficult conversations, which will be ready to go in May, will provide a certificate in making sense of workplace conflict. I'm hoping and planning actually to move all of the great leader training to a self-study option. And very similar to what I've just described, they will be course-based, on average 3 hours per course. And when a person completes the course, then again, they get a certificate of completion. And so many courses in combination will get them into the Great Leader 1 certificate and so forth. That's more of what's to come. And I'm working on completing, the different courses going forward. It's not all going to be done by May, but this part of it will. And so your learners, you will have a choice of how you want to experience the training that I have to offer. If you have any questions, let me know, get in touch with me. And don't forget, only through the month of March, we have an early bird special on where you can get up to 50% off the 2 courses that make up the Making Sense of Workplace Conflict. So have a great day and take care. Bye for now.